This first piece that I'm going to read is called Thursday. Thursday is something I wrote many moons ago when I began writing for my own book. The book is a recollection of feelings and emotions from certain moments within my life relating to mental health and the impact that it has on us, all of us, to varying degrees. To date, this is the piece I'm most proud of, not necessarily because it's the best, but just because it has always resonated with me, and it's a moment that is still just as vivid to this day as it was back then. So if you're watching this, thank you for the opportunity to present the ramblings of my mind to you. I'm not the most eloquent of speakers, nor have I ever done this before, so please do excuse me for reading what I've written. But without further ado, this is Thursday. 3 a.m. on a Thursday morning. The world is eerily quiet at this time. I've got to be up for a lecture in 2 hours. Perhaps there's still time for me to sleep, though it's unlikely. I've not slept for 48 hours, and I don't feel like tonight is the night, whatever tonight is. Wearily, I put my head back on the pillow. In what feels like seconds, the dulcet tones of my alarm echo through the room, filling the darkness with a sharp, unwelcome noise that resides here, until I'm able to find the energy, nay, the courage, to drag myself out of bed and turn it off. I knew it was coming. I've been watching it tick away for hours, yet it still catches me by surprise, every night. Pressing the button, I just sit, staring aimlessly into the abyss. Another day, wondering what I'm doing here. The days pass me by. I've no recollection. The days pass me by. I've no recollection of what has happened or whom I've spoken to. This is what I imagine the eye of the storm to feel like. I'm in the middle, with nothing around me, but everything outside is going on and I have no control over it. I'm the centre, and the experience I've encountered are the carnage that surrounds me, destroying everything in their path. The calm inside of the storm. Only what's happening to my brain is far from calm. My life feels like it's been swept up and destroyed by the wind, but my mind is at a place of peace, tranquility, if you will. It's been a process. These things don't happen overnight, but I've made my decision and I'm not scared of it. I'm ready for it. While it scares many, I'm beginning to become comfortable with the darkness. I find it settling. It's becoming a friend, something I know won't change on me. I'll be immersed soon, so not to worry. It won't last much longer. So that was my first piece. That was Thursday, which is something I wrote when I was at university. I was experiencing a bit of a dark patch, as I'm sure you can probably assume. And that was the third time I'd actually attempted to take my own life. And for whatever reason, I'm still here. I'm still very thankful for that. But that's a piece that has always resonated with me. Without trying to trigger anybody, there was a very traumatic moment in my life when I was 6 years old, and a lot of these things come as a result of that. So I have one more for you. I really do hope you enjoy it. This one is called The Easy Way Out. Did you ever feel like it was the easy way out? No, but I know from the question this is something you've little knowledge about, and that's okay. I don't expect you to, because this happened to me. It didn't happen to you. Never did I think that my choice was the easy way out, and if you felt that feeling, I'm sorry. The pit of trauma where you're torn in each direction. If you don't know it, you will never understand the level of despair and the events that it takes for a mind to get there. We're resilient beings. Of that, I'm sure. So what do you propose it takes for me to want to close my own door? Next time you tell me to smile, look at the one I've carved over the years. It's there, and it doesn't change. Cut into this face so many times that I don't know what's real and what isn't. When that feeling is true, and that is where you are residing mentally, then it's been a long road already, and there's no signs of anything on the horizon. At that point in my life, I'd been benighted, consumed by the dark of the night. I died inside. My spirit was gone. It had left my body and left my soul for dead. I remember each attempt so vividly, a euphoric feeling that occurred as a result of being there, in that place, at that time, alone, with a mind as clear as crystal. You know, it's amazing the clarity when that moment comes. No more noise in the night, no beat from the drums. Everything has died out, but now the silence hums. An eerie calm that inhabits a desolate plain. There is a sense of freedom residing in my brain. As the darkness came, I felt something reach inside the casket and pull me out. What gives you the right? I did all of this so quietly, not in plain sight. Why did you save me? In the instance, I was angry. I came to you for help, but you made it about yourself. I never understood why I was chosen to survive. Perhaps it was my strength, or perhaps it was my drive. Or perhaps, and this is the most likely, perhaps I'm just too stubborn. I don't believe it was that, though I still don't know. But I sense it's for a reason, one that'll never show. I don't know who you are, but thank you for that day. I felt the world was better off without me, and I'm learning now that I was wrong. I'm on my way to freedom, to walk amongst the kings.